You know, a lot of my videos tend to go on longer than what is allowed in short form, and if I could yap, I would yap more than 10 minutes. And because the field of medicine that I work in, right, is so nuanced and there's so many caveats of like if then this, that just giving a black and white answer that's really algorithmic is just like antithetical to like my personality and the way that I practice. So if you ever wanted to ask me a question and I've given you a, well, it really depends, because like all of these things, you have to consider so many different things. Well, here's the thing, right? I want to answer those questions in a lot more depth because I really enjoy talking about these types of things. What's launching soon to the Wayfinder's Well community, again, Wayfinder's Well is the nonprofit educational platform that we use to sort of educate on chronic complex things and create resources in which people can take these resources and better advocate for their care with their own care teams. We're going to open a private Discord channel, and in that private Discord channel we're going to do monthly lives in which we go in depth on certain questions that are revolving certain themes that the community comes together and like asks, submits questions, and we can talk about it in a lot more depth, with a lot more nuance and a lot more of the consideration that I generally give to these types of topics. So if you're new here and you haven't checked out Wayfinder's Well, go ahead and check it out. All of the proceeds for Wayfinder's Well goes directly to establishing better education for complex chronic conditions and developing resources that patients can then take to their doctors and their care teams so that they can better advocate for their own care and help those doctors understand a bit more of the nuances of complex chronic issues and how they intersect. So check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.